Sometimes to change the money story, you don't talk about it, you move through it. With each curve of your hand, you are saying, I am no longer available for scarcity. So let your lines move from top to the bottom as if you are dissolving the fear and doubt the survival stories passed down to you. Now soften the sharpness, round it, let it become something new. Now add the circles of your desires, the kind of mind that feels warm, supportive, peaceful. Let there be 4 or 5, not from lack, but from longing. Now round everything together, all the intersections, circles, and the lines. Let it become one whole and complete process. Make sure about 80% of your work is rounded. And while you are rounding, try to stay on the positive side, focus on your wishes and desires, on your feelings, emotions, body reflection. Stay focused on the brightest side of the process as it already happening now and here. Take your time and finish the roundings in let's say 5-10 minutes and continue for the next step. Once you finish roundings, start please adding the lines to the field. Let connect us to the sources the universe is allowing us to get and connect through the neurographical lines as you see I'm doing right here. Everything is available for us. We just have to connect with those resources that universe providing us. So these lines represents those connections. Make sure they are rounded as well on each intersection. Just spend a few minutes, even imagine how you are connecting through what you are connecting and how you are receiving all these blessings of your abundance you just created on this list. Make sure you look for your drawings from each angle because sometimes we don't see until we turn the drawing to the different sides. So as you see, I turned it up on the other side and I see there are missing big spots. So I try to avoid that emptiness of the connections and create that connections through neurographic, adding neurographical lines. So I recommend you do 2. Go over and just make sure that it's everything rounded because we want to be a smooth and flow to our connection. And now I would recommend you to add the triangle. Triangle is the shape which helps us to break through, but at the same time triangle creates intensivity. It creates a little bit tense that as pushing us out of our comfort zone. But yes, when we are not getting through, we don't want to put a lot of energy, power, frustration. In Neurographica, we make it work through the triangles. So triangles, it's breaking through. It's a sharp shape as you see. So make sure that you are rounded from each intersections and inside, outside of this circle. You don't want to be too pushy. You don't want to be too hard on yourself. So for that reason, we make sure that we are rounding the triangle, especially and particularly from inside and outside at the sharp corners. And now bring the colors bright, soft. Let your energy shine in this image. You are no longer chasing money. You are becoming the space it wants to enter. Every time you pick the color, ask yourself what this color is about, which kind of emotions and feelings this color is awakening in you. And each color, let it bring some beautiful and motivational and inspiring emotions. Take another, let's say, 5-10 minutes and make sure you avoid isolated section. If you are not aware of that, you can go and watch my video about avoiding single section, because we want to create the wholeness by coloring, because the colors are very strong elements and gives you like elements of fire, elements of tree, elements of water, and all those elements. And in Neurographica, the color means a lot. So to make sure that you are avoiding chaos, but instead you are creating wholeness and welcoming the abundance, you make sure you know that rule. And bring the bright, soft, and very inspiring colors. And then move to the next step. Outline the power line. Take the thick marker. Let it glow, let it be, and now be ready to receive. Power lines are its higher power, its invisible power, which connects us to the right pathway, accepts our prayers, and creates for us that desired result. The power lines could be 2 or 3. It depends how much support do you need from universe, from world around you. So choose your number of the power lines, but make sure they are connected and rounded to everything. Once you finish outlining power lines and connecting on each intersection, now it's the last step. We are going to outline the bold and thick one circle. You choose which circle is going to be. It's a something will give you even more power and creates that possibility. So for here, I am rounding the circle of my financial abundance. You can choose what is most important for you right now and here. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a career circle, or maybe it's also health. It depends on your topic. So for now, it's very important to pick and to choose the resources you are really looking for right now and here, that will create the whole process, that will help the whole process to resolve. So for now, I'm going to leave you at this moment. You can just go over all your composition, make sure it's rounded everywhere, there is enough lines. From the quantity of the neurographical lines depends your quality of work. So make sure you have everywhere neurographical lines and they are connected to the field, and all the circles, shapes, and the lines are connected between each other by neurographical lines and plus by color. Good luck on your abundance, and I will see you next time. I am Fatima Williams, Neurographica instructor, and if you like my drawing sessions, which helps you to rewire your brain, to rewrite your story, and you will be feeling it and sensing it in a few drawings. Keep drawing, enjoy it, and believe that you are the creator of yourself.